everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. So, the summer is actually really kicking in. Today was for us 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It was just insane. And we are expecting a huge thunderstorm tonight because, whew, oh my God, it was just horrible. And so, we are continuing with the last stretch of the June 2025 readings for this time. It is for all of us, for me, my subscribers and members. This is how I do it. This is how I do my Sunday lives as well. Because here's the thing, I just want to make this very, very clear, and I'm so grateful that so many people subscribe to my channel, and shout out to all the copies out there. You guys are amazing and you just rock starred. You blew up the video. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for your wonderful feedback, and you just saying that this is so accurate. I really, really appreciate that. I just want to mention that obviously, as you could tell, some people, one person I think just didn't get it, that this is not, and I am not, a pop tarot YouTuber reader, right? YouTuber tarot reader, pop tarot reader, and I am not a pop YouTuber astrologer, wannabe astrologer, wannabe a tarot reader, right? And I have gazillions of videos about that. The fake spirituality, the fakeness of using tarot to make people addictive. And this is not, as you can tell, I use my cards and I make predictions based on just affirmation cards. Just a word. I mean, I am affirmations, I have success affirmations, I have my gratitude affirmations, in my one word of what we receive from the heavens. That's it. Was it accurate? Every single person said it was accurate. It is accurate. And so what's the point and what's the deal with, tarot and this and that? I don't care. I don't even have to use tarot. That's why it's always a bonus at the end. And turns out it's always matching what I already say or already said for 30 minutes. I don't need tarot. My way of connecting and my intuition is so strong that I don't even have to use cards. I just say what it is, and the next minute it happens. I mean, you're new to my channel, you don't know that, but people who know me know that. It happens in any topic I talk about. And my channel is about to empower you. It's not about to give you endless and endless and endless prediction, and this will happen, and you keep you in a loop of waiting and waiting and waiting and sitting. No. That's why I have tons of products and services to help you to get out of the rut and to do something. Whatever it is, if you are complaining about my money sucks, then I have tools for you to make it happen so that you earn money. If you want to start a business, I can help you start a business. If you want to start a nonprofit, I'm running a nonprofit for a decade, and I've been in academia for, my entire life, half of my life. And so if you want to start a new relationship, you are sick and tired of your relationship, then I can help you with that. But I am not the person ever to keep you in, hey, this is the reading, this is the reading, this is the reading, this is the reading. There's no such thing. We are keep sitting and sitting on the loop of this dead circle when we are addicted to these tarot readings and astrologists, which are not even accurate. And I have gazillions of videos about that. I do this for years. I talk about this for decades. In fact, I mean, there are so many liars on YouTube. This tarot, this one of the fake spiritual people, fake spiritual business people, the tarot readers, astrologers, they lie like a maniac. How do I know? It's just black on white. Because an older person, I'm 50 years old, 50, 50. I don't know, 5 years in person in the 60s say, oh, I do this for the decades. You know, whenever I say something and then they're like, oh, I do this for decades too. If you do this for decades, the way you read tarot is literally pop tarot. The way you read astrology is pop astrology. The word, how do I know? Because of the new age word, the new age wording. Plus, if you are familiar with tarot, let me tell you this, and I talk about this for years. There is no, zero, none association of zodiac signs in tarot cards. Full stop, end of the story. And if you follow their story, you can see every single minute one card turns into another astrologer sign, zodiac sign. You're like, what? So this is now associated? And then the next reading, this card is associated with that sign. And apparently, all cards turn out to be Sagittarius card. Like, this is a Sagittarius card, and this is a Sagittarius card. This is a Sagittarius card. Like, what? Who makes this stuff up? How do I know? Because I came to the US in 2006. Before then, back in Europe, I started to work with tarot, learning, doing tarot. Way back since my secondary school, like I don't know, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, not even high school, before then, like 7th, 8th grade, I deal with tarot and zodiac signs. Astrology, zodiac signs. So when I came in 2006, 5 years later, 2011, since then I started to watch these YouTube these channels, astrology. There were more astrology, not tarot. There were not, that time there were pretty much no existing tarot channels. It was more astrology, like very older ladies doing this, like really, really old ladies. And there were only 1 or 2 tarot readers. They were like really old at age. And there were zero mentioning of any type of zodiac signs ever. And the astrology was so deep, so on point with all the points and all the angles and all the degrees and all the everything combined, was so comprehensive. Now everyone is, it's so easy to just copy paste and say, oh, Jupiter goes in this sign and then therefore it is, this is, it is so ultra simplified in a way that is just laughable. And then as the time went by and I was literally following for 10 years, I've seen in front of my eyes how the pick a card stuff, someone invented it and put it out on YouTube. Out of the sudden, it was all over, and these new generation people started to do pick a card, pick a card, pick a card, pick a card, and these non-stop, what is he thinking about you? What's she thinking about you? You know, who will you marry? Like all of these absolutely, and then this absolutely insane, really toxic, and I don't use the word toxic on my channel, very unhealthy style of tarot. And then it turned into, out of the sudden, as the younger generation took over and the older generation completely like smashed and disappeared, the young generation, millennials that is, took over. And as we all know, the millennials have severe narcissism going on. And you know, on my channel I talk a lot about sociopsychology, and I talk tons of videos about that, the generations and how the accumulation of narcissism increases with the generations, particularly a group on the society, sociopsychology. The millennials are the core, which are now running the world, the narcissists running the corporation, the businesses. That's why I hear a lot from you saying, oh my God, the last 15 years was horrible. Yeah, because of these millennials now running the world. And so, and then when these millennials took over with pick a card and who is he thinking about you, what should think about, who will you marry, and this constant unhealthy loop, then they introduce out of nowhere this third party. There was this non-stop unhealthy, and the comments getting nastier and nastier and nastier and unhealthier and stuck in this. And then the spirituality business like flourished off the scale, and people made money for that. And that's how everything got so messed up. And that's now the new generation. Now Gen Zs are picking up. The Gen Zs are now 20 something years old, okay? And now they pick up and they believe that this is accurate. This is tarot, what's supposed to be. All the zodiac signs, which were introduced during the time when these third parties were introduced, when these what's he think about you, what do you think about you, and you know what you need to know, and then this, then later on this the next 48 hours, the next 72 hours, and oh my God, it's just turned into this nastier. And now then the Gen Z picks it up, and they think the zodiacs which were invented by these millennials are now, this is the rule, like the death card is the Scorpio card, and then out of the sudden the judgment card is also the Scorpio card. And then, oh, Temperance is the Sagittarius card. I don't know even why. Tell me somebody why on earth would Temperance card be a Sagittarius card, which has nothing to do with anything, even the characteristics of a Sagittarius. And then, oh, the Knight of Wands is a Sagittarius. And then another card is Sagittarius. And that Sagittarius, that's also Sagittarius. Like, all of a sudden, every card is a Sagittarius card. Like, how, why, when, how? I mean, I don't understand. And then, the Hierophant, the Taurus card, it's your card. How on earth is Hierophant, the Pope, a Taurus? How? Like, how? This means you know nothing about astrology and nothing about zodiac signs, full stop. And then they're coming on these 60 years old coming into that mix of starting a spirituality business, spiritual business, making money off of these people's, like, I don't know, people's sensitive feelings and misery. And now they're starting a YouTube channel doing daily videos with these, oh, this is the sign, this card is the sign, and now I'm telling you which zodiac sign, this zodiac signs. And then this wording that they're using, third party and whatever, it's a head of a heart decision. How on earth that is the Lover's card turning into a freaking third party card? Let me on this head of a heart decision. You need to do a decision between two people. Do you know why? Nobody knows why, but I know, because I know the past. It's because a psycho made a tarot card. Now we know, like, there's, everyone does know tarot cards and affirmation cards, which are really unhealthy affirmations. They think it's positive, but apparently it's just so, like, backwards psychology, toxic, dangerous, dark psychology, negative. And when they use these the alarm put me out of my train of thoughts, so I don't even remember what I was saying. I probably forgot, but anyway, so when they use these types of, okay, I was talking about the Lover's card. So that one person, totally, like, messed up in brain, makes a tarot card, a major arcana, the Lover's card, and put two women. The original Lover's card is one man and one woman, naked, like Adam and Eve, naked with the old soul, with old core, naked in front of each other, blessed and overseen by a gigantic angel. That's the Lover's card, meaning the divine love, the naked love that is so blessed by the heavens. That's the original one. But a messed up brain makes, during this time of the millennial times, make a tarot card and puts two women and one man in the middle and two women on the side, as if then this man, do you see how, like, kind of, like, do you see? Even to talk about this is insanity, that man decides which women he chooses. That's tarot? You got to be kidding me. That's your own pervert thinking. Nothing like this will ever happen on my channel, and never happened, never will be, because I keep talking about this, and this is so important because my channel, as a humanitarian scientist, it focuses on the deep dive of the analysis of how the world got so messed up and how can we bring it back to be stronger and better and to be independently thinking, so that we can actually make the world, not only ourselves, healed and stronger and the best version we can be. That way we can heal the world. That's my channel all about. I don't care about anything else other than empowering each and one of us, and then that way healing the world once and for all with people like us. So that's what my channel all about, was nothing more and nothing less. I have all the tools to help you to get out of your rut, whether it's health related, whether it's relationship, whether it's work, career, finances. I have the tools because I've done it all. I never sit on my behind and just like hoping and praying and hope. That's not what my channel is. Never ever I suggest to non-stop watch tarot and just be in the loop, hope. My Sunday lives are the empowerment for the week and help you to get stronger and just head on and get on with your week to make the best of your week. Every single second in your life counts and will never ever come back. And that's, my friend, so important in life, because every breath we can take in, remember my gratitude affirmations, every breath you can inhale and exhale is the gift that's given to you by the heavens, and that is what matters. That is what we need to be having responsibility for, to be grateful for, and make the best. We have the responsibility in life to make the best of our lives, because not everyone can easily breathe in and breathe out. It's not a given. I learned it when I almost died without being able to breathe. And for the last 4 years, I've been experiencing that. And that's why, my friend, every second in your life matters and needs to be counted, to be taken care of, and be used responsibly. Not waiting, not sitting, not making other YouTube channels rich. Ever. Okay? So I hope this was a good explanation of what my channel is all about. I welcome you all. I thank you so much for your incredible, super sweet comments, and most of you understood already what is just so hot, 90 degrees, oh my god, what this is all about. And so now we can together make the best of it. So now after this, I am now decided, let's put this end here, and then the next video I will for all of us, we are working with our cards here, my cards, about June for me, my subscribers and members. And no, tarot doesn't apply for everyone. It doesn't work that way. It's just the money making trap. Tarot has to be casted for someone, and that's it. Otherwise you can just throw spaghetti at the wall and then just make money off of people, just making them believe it's applying for them. It doesn't work like that. It's a scam. Okay, so let's get into the next video about me, my subscribers and members, what can we